This is an extraordinary video at Carlson College and up in Minnesota. Neel Kashkari, aerospace guy, non-economist, listen to President Kashkari.
Maybe our rate hikes are actually doing real harm to the economy. It's very possible that our rate hikes over the past 18 months are leading to slower job growth, leading more people on the sidelines, leading to lower wage growth, and leading to lower inflation and inflation expectations. So these premature hikes that we've been embarking on, they're not free, and I think we need to remind ourselves of that.
If I was teaching Econ 101, that's the video I would show, whether it's Mankiw at Harvard or any other economics course in September. That's the first thing I'd show in class today. Antonio Garcia Pascual with us with Barclays and Timofeotakis with us with UBS as well. Antonio, I find that to be an extraordinary statement pushing back against Vice Chairman Fisher, one of the most acclaimed academics of our time. Explain to our audience how revolutionary those Kashkari comments are versus the wisdom of the gentleman from MIT.
Well, you're giving me a very difficult task here.
Yes.
No, more seriously, yeah, it is quite a statement that obviously it's hard to defend from the macro 101 that you asked me to use, the standard textbook. Look, interest rate that still at almost historical lows. We've been discussing in previous programs how well the labor market is doing. Growth is not doing so poorly either. There is the issue of long-term inflation. Indeed, there is a part that we cannot explain very well, and that could be a reason for the Fed to deliver the dots December and 3 and then stop if inflation doesn't pick up. But I think there is good reason, good macro 101 reasons for the Fed to get on and deliver according to the dots. Now, obviously, there is noise around that. There is geopolitics. There is fiscal. There is these natural disasters. Obviously, the fiscal is the one, in theory, that they can control, the other lever. That, I think, this scenario of delivering according to the dots, which is what we believe, right, is also predicated on the fact that they will pass some of the tax cuts, right? And things were looking a little bit better a few days ago. Let's see how that discussion evolves, because I think it's critical for the Fed. That hinges and that will influence growth and therefore will influence the debate on monetary policy. So I think that's one of the critical issues, I'm afraid.